What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with the OG Mass Effect. Now, I have taken a little time. I had a little time out, get a little food, have a little breakfast from the epic 13.5-hour stream that I did from last night. Again, to doing this one. Approximately, I intend to go for about another 10 hours, maybe, give or take, depending on how I feel. But we are going, and we're going live again. Hopefully, Twitch isn't a dick, and will manage auto-hosting. That's the one I want to see. No? Auto-hosting should be fine. I had a little problem. Twitch wasn't telling me who was hosting me. And it was bloody annoying, and I still don't know why it's being such an utter bastard. So you have to bear with me for a moment while I reload everything. Ah, bugger. Of course I get no viewers at the start, because I just kicked the stream off again. Shut up, Twitch. You giant pain in the ass. No one is currently hosting me, so that's fine and dandy. I need to go post this in places. This is the usual stuff. Oh, bugger. I am too old for this crap. Okay, that should be posted in the usual spot. Okay, no one's hit host, so that's fine. I can handle that. I'm just posting out where I usually post. And there we go. So if you're not interested in watching it, skip till about 2 minutes into the fucking video, you'll be fine. Oh, crud. Why has it done that? Stupid OBS. I wanted to see how many viewers I have. 1. Yeah, me. Vermeer, which I'm at. Race against time is fine. I can't do it and go to Ferris. But I'm going to Vermeer right now. I could pour myself a new drink. As you can see, we're just past the point where I stopped the stream last time. Oh, you little bastard. Boom! Headshot. I know there are geth in those rooms, that's the thing. But I'm going to have to go take them out manually, by the looks of things. Oh, there's one. Boom! Now, I know there's another one just there. I did see him run past. There he goes. I got the little fucker. Oh, shit. Pull that out. Go a little up. Gotcha. Now I know the other one is around there. It's just behind that fence. I need to adjust this so I can get out of this. Because we got to go in anyway and disable the gate. See, Battle Vortex is now hosting me, and I thank you very much for that, Fiat. But Twitch didn't tell me that he was hosting me, which is weird. And annoying. I like to know when people are hosting me so I can thank them for hosting me in the first place. But Twitch is broken. Again. Thank you, Twitch. You fucking pain in the ass.
Think we got him, Commander.
Damn right.
That was the final gate. Our path to the Solarian camp should be clear from here.
Excellent. I hope to have the other half of Legacy of the Void out today as well. If all being well with my exports. Extreme! Thanks for the host. I know you're in bed and that's an auto host, but I'll take it nonetheless. There's Twitches again, broken and not letting me know when I'm being hosted properly. Because it usually pops up in the chat that I'm being auto hosted. And it has failed to do so. I've had to modify my setup slightly to see that I'm being hosted by the Twitch little host box on the dashboard. Bloody annoying. Still going, the Geth are here, the Geth are being killed.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Grounded? Why grounded? Explain yourself. That's annoying. Unless there are a whole bunch of shit everywhere. I don't know. I have to get my bot fixed.
There is the Solarian camp.
Oh, I was going to try and run him over.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
Ah, bugger.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
They won't.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Zaren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Zaren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
Where's my fucking ashtray gone? Oh, it's there. Okay, I don't like this.
What's Zaren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Zaren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Zaren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
Don't worry about it, Captain.
I do worry. That's why I'm still alive. Why don't you go talk to the Krogan? My men and I need some time to come up with a new plan of attack. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Okie dokie.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. It looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
Rex doesn't worry me. He'll fall in line.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
Yes. What the fuck was that noise?
The upcoming battle frightens me.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Bugger. Not as good as mine. Not as good as mine. Not as good as mine. I'll take that. And I'll take that.
Just need a few more minutes with my men.
Bugger.
I've been on this mission far too long. My brood won't even recognize me.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous.
No, he will not. Easy, buddy.
All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
You'll get it.
Your ability.
I'm surprised you were able to reason.
I reason with the Krogan. I'm good at that.
With all these defenses, Sarah...
It won't be an easy fight.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
I fucking hope so.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head-on. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
I just hope you survive long enough to be useful.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Forget
I don't
it.
make a habit of placing my people under someone else's command.
I understand, but this mission is too important for personal preferences to get in the way.
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Done.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
This is my decision, not yours.
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Oh dear. Take Alenko.
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Bugger.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
No,
I know,
I don't know about that.
I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden cracks. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped Arachnide, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Oh boy. That sounds like a death speech if I've ever heard one. Rex, you're coming with me. Tally, you're coming with me.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Affirmative.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
10-4, good buddy. Oh boy. The Battle of the Line. Battle of the Line. We'll go up to the communications tower first.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with A. Igor team. Manovai, Jayeto. Time to get some attention.
Fire is coordinated on Monovite team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
Something scrambled their targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manavai.
Bollocks. Oh, that was dumb. I should have saved it straight after the communications tower. Bugger. Oh, you ballsed that one up in the first 5 fucking minutes, didn't you, you idiot?
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Lieutenant Alenko with A. Igor team. Manovai, Deeto team, move. Time to get some attention.
Fire is coordinated on Monovite team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
Saving it there. Save it there, we head on back out.
Something scrambled their targeting. We've got a shot. Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Manavai. calling SAT strikes. J-Edo, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
I'm quite glad I saved it there, otherwise I'd be screwed.
They're calling SAT strikes. J-Edo, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Take cover.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back. Form up with J-Edo. Hold that line.
Okay.
Holding ground. J-Edo around me. Shadow team must be getting close.
As close as I can get, buddy. I haven't been butt fucked by the Geth yet.
We've got access to base security. We can cut the alarms from here. Maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
I've decided to bite off more than I could chew there. Oh!
Hello? Is someone out there?
Okay, hold him. Fill those holes. Come on, Shepard. Make it soon.
Come on, puppy.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Nobody's going anywhere till I get some answers.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
He's not part of the mission.
No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking, and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
No.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Well, that's a batshit crazy Solarian right there. Weapons hot. Anybody else? Do you want to pop out there, little buddy? I've sworn I saw more of you. That's genetic testing equipment. Then how come I can't get through that door? Got to be something I've missed.
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Everyone here is indoctrinated. You might be working for Saren.
My whole team was altered, but I was left alone as a control subject. I still have my senses, although I almost wish I didn't.
Oh dear.
I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
If I let you out, how do I know you won't just attack me?
It's obvious that I'm not crazed or drooling like the others. Let me out and I'll stay out of your way.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, hmm? A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Still can't figure this out. See, I go up, and it disappears. Maintenance, security, communications tower. Bloody lift. That's what I didn't fucking see. I ran past it 4 fucking times.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren? No,
weapon is overheated.
Stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
All be exterminated.
All targets down.
Bugger. I know. I shot them all.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
I might do.
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
You conducted brutal experiments on helpless test subjects. You helped Saren. You don't get to live.
I just did what I was told. I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I like the way you think.
I could have shot her instead. Really, I should have done. More bloody elevators. Great.
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Oh dear.
Saren needs to pay for what he's done to my people. I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Whatever your plan is, it's going to fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
Uh-oh.
There's nothing we can do here. Ideas, Shepard?
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joker out.
Ruh-roh! Take a quick break. I'll be back in 1 second. Got to unmute myself. Okay, so we've got new equipment. It's time to have a look at the shinies. And it's all wank. My current weapons are much better than what I've got. Ooh, that one though. I'll have that. It's already got a fusion explosive on it. Less shields. I'd like more shields. Unlimited shields. Heavy armor for the Krogan. Yes. Good armor for Tally. Shepard's got what he's got. I've got 3 points. Level 36. I've got Paragon and Renegade. Alright. I should have checked my journal. I don't know what I'm doing here. Disable the AA guns. Find the conduit. Geth attack. On Pharos. I overheated my fucking weapon, but...
The Geth are turning. Shepard must be nearing the target. Janto, keep them here. Circle around.
Still going.
Look up. We need to clear those gaps to get the charges set. Charges are set and ready. Everybody get low and keep your heads down.
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. Captain Kirahi's dead. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative. Just make sure that nuke is set. We'll hold them as long as we can.
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
You keep that nuke safe.
Oh, shit. I don't like where this is going.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Fight hard, Lieutenant. Die proud.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh no! What am I supposed to do? I don't remember. Get back to the bomb site. Ow!
The Solarians are counting on us, Shepard.
I'm working on it, Tali. I'm working on it. Bugger! Oh shit. Remind me to save it when I get back down.
Hold on, Chief. I'm coming back to get you.
Negative! It's too late for us! There's just too many of them! I'm activating the nuke!
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us at the bomb site.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Fight hard, Lieutenant.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I never liked that guy anyway. He was always going to be the sticky end. Damn it! I've got to figure out a way of killing that Geth Prime. That's a bitch! And I mean, holy shit.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power, even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own. For now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
87, thanks to the host, buddy. I appreciate it as always.
Alright, everybody, hang on!
As we punch it the fuck out of there.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
We had to leave him behind. Saren has to be stopped, at any cost.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
Oh, but it's true.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair. But I don't want to lose a good soldier over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. Tell me.
Oh, it
your
probably
visions,
was.
Have they changed at all? Do you know where the conduit is now?
The vision changed, but it's still not clear.
That is unfortunate. I am afraid our only choice is to go to Pharaoh's. Maybe we will find what we need there.
That's a good idea, buddy. But we've got other places to go first.
I'll let Joker know where we're headed. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Do it.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermeer was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Sovereign's the real problem here. The Reapers wiped out the Protheans. We're next.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
You don't believe me?
Sovereign's real. The Reapers are real. Saren even admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports, the ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Here's another saying. Go to hell.
Maybe we were wrong about you, Shepard. Maybe humans are too hot-headed to be specters.
Enough! Commander Shepard has performed admirably so far. This discussion is only a minor disagreement.
Oh, looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
They really start to piss me off. We lost Caden, thanks to incompetence. And if it wasn't for the fucking Alliance, I wouldn't have got a guy killed. This is the problem. You get attached.
Yes, Commander?
Goodbye, faggot.
Yes, sir.
I think we're going to the Citadel in person.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
Sometimes making the tough choice is the only way a mission can succeed.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Oh, you will, buddy. You will indeed, my friend. We gotta go talk to the crew. It must have hit him pretty damn hard too. Open the damn door! We need to go have a chat. That's slightly depressing now.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's no innocent victim. He was a ruthless bastard long before he fell under Sovereign's control.
I know his reputation, but he was a Spectre. I think he honestly believed everything he did was for the greater good.
The greater good?
I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
The greater good? Oh good, my Twitch export succeeded.
There's nothing noble about Saren or what he did. He got exactly what he deserved.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should not waste sympathy on Saren. Not when there are so many others who have suffered because of him. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that.
Am I gonna get some blue?
I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Are you saying you want to...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so... reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
I'm ready, if you are.
Eager is not the same as ready, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school.
Oh, sure, I already know about that.
I wanted to travel the star, but humanity needs the Alliance if we want
yes,
to keep
I shut up.
Goodbye, Commander.
I can't be asked talking to you right now. You're of no use to me. That's Caden. Oh, Alenko. Maybe next time, eh, buddy? Maybe we should just go to the Citadel for R&R, eh? Oh, I have 2 green things. Why have I got 2 green things?
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
We'll have him soon enough. Then he can answer for his crimes.
He'll do more than just answer if I have anything to say about it.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
I didn't.
We accept death when we put on the uniform, Chief. If you can't deal with that, retire.
I could never do that. Not before, and definitely not now. I have to be worth Kaiden's life.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't...
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts, who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
When it comes to the survival of humanity, who gives a rat's ass about odds? We're gonna fight them.
Damn straight we will, Skipper. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Dismissed, Chief.
You will.
Sir.
I should have let her go. She's a smarmy bitch.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Gareth. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Thank you, Gareth. I'll keep that in mind. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do catch him.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him, permanently.
Agreed.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, sir.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
If we don't stop him soon, it'll be too late.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends, and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tally.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constant. There are 17 million. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties that other species take for granted.
I want to talk about
like
something.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Oh, this music's depressing. I need to get the fuck out of here. We need to get the fuck out. I know they're all a bit pissed off right now. Come on, don't freeze on me, you motherfucker. Come on, you bastard. Oh boy. We're going in, boys. We're taking a little shore leave. I need a drink.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Good.
Did you know Citadel Security is the largest multi-species law enforcement agency in Council space?
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Unfortunately, Shepard refused to answer questions, raising concerns regarding the Spectre's commitment to humanity. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Let me guess. They don't much like me right now. So betting she tries to bag another interview as soon as I walk off this fucking dock. I'll go off to the Presidium.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Tally bouncing up and down. Embassies, CSEC Tower. We'll take a trip to the embassy, shall we? I'm pretty much here anyway, so there's no need to dick around. If it would stop doing that ridiculous loading for Cacta. Go have a chat with Odina.
Krogan and Vermeer? Hard to believe, Commander. Good thing those Solarians were there to back up your report. Between the visions and your warnings about the Reapers, the Council's starting to think you're a little unstable.
How many more times do I have to prove myself before they start to listen to me?
It's not personal, Shepard. Just keep getting results and they'll leave you alone.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, but you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain it.
No shit, Sherlock. Open the damn door.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
Did you really go to see the consort?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I should probably go and see this consort again. Just to see if it'll actually talk to me. Dee dee dee, skiddly dee, skiddly doo. It's nice to fire off a few rounds, eh?
Seems like all the best lounges are being replaced by places like Cora's Den.
The Embassy Lounge isn't bad, but they don't have any decent entertainment.
It's run by bureaucrats. They probably spend months just voting on what kind of entertainment to get.
It is unfortunate that you decided not to aid the consort.
Bugger. So apparently you can't change your mind.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
I'm afraid you are no longer eligible for our services, Commander. Good day.
Damn it. Let's try. Nadges. Citadel Tower. I know I need to see like 8 people here, but...
Oh, it's you again. Is there something you want?
Tell me again what it is you're trying to do.
Again? If you insist. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to just... I don't really... I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you.
I don't even know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm with Special
A
Tactics.
Spectre? Well, you'll need this. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. I'll even send a few credits your way for each...
I should get going, then.
Yes, So long, and good...
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Council... Commander Shepard, isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You send a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I found them. What was left of them. They ran into a Thresher Maw.
A Thresher Maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a Thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the Thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
I hope you find what you're after, Admiral.
I will, Shepard. I'll let you know when I find anything out.
Money, money, money. Money. I got some money. Money. Alright, so we got the journal done. Scan the Keepers. We've got to go to Ferros. That's the last spot.
300 years ago, the Geth drove my people into exile. We asked the Council to wipe the synthetics out, but they ignored our pleas.
See how the trees and the fountain naturally blend with the arches of the tower. They have done a masterful job of capturing the aesthetic values of the Protheans.
Oh, but dear, it's not Prothean, is it? The Reapers built this crap.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the Council knowing it?
Maybe the Council does know. Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you mention that to.
I know. But if it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. And I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
Please let me know as soon as you find any information on my brother.
How about I have him shot? That should do it, right? Good God.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Welcome to behind me. To your left is one of... You may see keepers involved in various... The keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
That's where I wanted to go. If I can find the damn place. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Another goddamn lift.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
comes the money. Here comes the money. Good Lord. I've spent more time in this lift than I have...
Tally, are the Quarians concerned that the return of the Geth will lead to more anger against your people?
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
I hope the other races view matters in the same light.
There's a keeper down here. I wonder why they keep rotating every once in a while.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSAC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
You can't stop her from making stupid mistakes.
This stupid mistake might cost her her life. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
believe this machine has been tampered with, and someone is funneling credits to a private account. I will attempt to trace the signal.
Not a bad place, but it's just not the same as back home.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Yeah. Alright, buddy. That's not happening. Go down the stairs, around the corner, and down the fucking lift. Wolves access corridor.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
There. Let me out.
Our quarry has employed a hidden relay to redirect their signal. I shall trace the new signal.
To the Presidium. I'd rather take a mass transit terminal. It'll be faster. Oh, vergachte. Come on.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Presidium locations. Because I'm too easy to walk. Oh, it's taking me there. I wanted to... Pitt Citadel Tower instead of the fucking financial district. God damn it. Shit happens. You'll forgive me.
Greetings, Earthclad. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard. You are the first human to join.
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. I, however, and if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
This appears to be another relay. I believe the receiver for the new signal is located somewhere on the Presidium.
Commander, it is good to see you again.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not...
Thank you for buying. You will be exterminated.
I believe we have found the signal's endpoint. It should be possible to identify the account to which credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively.
Well, shit.
If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC officers, and my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
This is annoyingly difficult. I'm going to die. Oh, for God's sake. That way, that way, that way, that way, bugger. That way, that way, that way. Oh, for God's sake. It's a shame, really. I didn't die. Oh, didn't. No, she's the crazy bitch.
Got a moment? Hello, Spectre.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you. I'm acquainted. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
At this point, Cora's den is where I need to go.
I don't care what you think, Michael.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps
I don't need anyone to talk to.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I thought gene therapy was
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition.
There's a chance that the baby could
A
develop...
very small chance, Michael.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives!
What are the chances that your child will
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
And it's crashed again. Oh, no, it's not crashed. It just froze for a minute.
Of course she is. So are you. Yelling at her won't bring your brother back.
How dare you? I'm trying to do what's best for the baby.
That's bullshit.
You're afraid you'll lose the baby, just like you lost your brother.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Okay. I completely forgot what I was doing. I got distracted by something. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop it. Wolves. Cora's den. That's where I was going. Completely forgot from that. A little busy streaming.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with C-Sec.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
I guess we'd better go find out.
Well... Okay. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. Take me to CSEC, which is in the wrong fucking district. I hate this bullshit.
Detective Shelley, coming to... No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just there to help her out.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy, and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
It's part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Come on, Chelik. Do you really need a little human girl to help you solve your case?
Okay, maybe you're right. She's not really cut out for this anyway. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Where can I find this, Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Alrighty, so we go down to the other place and come around and do this again. Oh, shit. I'm getting too old for this crap. Arrived at the market.
It's a bank statement. Shows that I bought something from you.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me? You were too busy to talk last time, but that's not a problem. I know you're busy being the first human Spectre and all.
There's a lot going on right now. Is there something I can do for you?
Kiss my
This will be
ass.
fast. I just wanted you to know what a big fan I am, and I was wondering if I could get a picture.
Sure, no problem.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Oh, I should have punched him right in the teeth.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merchandise.
That looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
I'm taking you in, Jax.
It's a sting! Bastard set us up! The hell are you playing at?
Here's your money, Jax.
Sense of humor, huh? It's gonna get you killed one of these days, Army. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Oh, I love shitting him up. That's funny. One of you motherfuckers gonna serve me a drink or what? Oh dear. Back to CSEC. I'll go back to the Normandy because I don't think there's anything else I can do up here. Go speak with Director Douchebag.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it. You've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Too much Paragon. I am flagging. Oh. Well, how the hell do I get out then? Oh, I must have to do it through the CSEC bullshit. Elevator to the docking bay. To the docking bay.
I am curious about the helmet you always wear, Tali. Does it contain technical augmentation systems?
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
I suppose that makes it more likely you will return from your pilgrimage then. You are only truly safe on your flotilla.
Probably not, but hey, what can you do? Haven't seen that yet. You'll be okay. Hello, big girl. It's going to take 10,000 years anyway.
Stand by. In progress. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
Let's go already.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
You're goddamn right. Now, we need to go visit a few places. Commander, open the map. I should have checked where I needed to go first. Let me check my journal. Gemini Sigma cluster and the disk system of the Hades Gamma cluster. Eliminate both of them. Okay. So Gemini Sigma and Hades Gamma. I believe we can accommodate that. Artemis Tau, Hades Gamma, Voyager, Hawking Eta. Gemini Sigma. Skip with the usual pleasantries, will you? And get me the fuck out of here.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance.
Ruh-roh.
They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them.
Bugger.
On my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Double bugger. I gotta find out where there's the Voyager cluster, hand system. So going to the hand system. Boom, 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 boom. Nothing there. Nothing there. nothing there. Let's board the ship. We'll take those two ladies. Oh, yes.
All targets down.
This is a bit weird. I've been here.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
I've been here.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore. And they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him. It's tearing me up inside. I just feel so
I've been here. I've been here. I don't need to be here again. Oh, why don't I shut the fucking door? You idiot. Get back on the fucking Normandy. There's nobody here. Alright, let's see what's on the map. Level 2 hazard, eh? Do-do-do. Crashed probe, yes? That wasn't a bad jump. All right. Alright. So we got that guy. We're gonna go and do the other guy, but that's not gonna be for today. I'm gonna hit the old save button. And I am going to end the stream here, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, thank you for dropping in, and we'll see you next time. The doc needs a nap. I'll see you again.